Very phonetic good morning all dear students and welcome to our class of mathematics. Now see, in the previous session, what we have learned? We have learned the addition as well as the subtraction of the expressions. Okay. Now I told you also in the tomorrow session we are going to find out the value of this particular expression by putting the value of the variables in it. Okay. So it means today what we have to do? We are going to find out the value of this whole expressions by putting the value of the given variable in it. Okay. So one by one we will see the all questions. Okay. Now let's come into the first question. What they are asking to you? See, this is the expression that we have. Okay. So this is the expression that is m minus 2. Here we have a 3m minus 5. Okay, like as that. In between that you have to find out which is the variable and which is the constant. Okay. So once you find out the variables and constant, it's very easy to put the value. Okay. So within that expression, what are the variables? M is the variables. This m is also variable. Okay. Here also same common variable is there, that is m. Others remaining one are the constants. Okay. So what they are asking you? They are asking you find the value of the given expressions if m is equal to 2. It means they will provide you the value of the variable. Okay. So you have to put this value within the particular expressions and have to calculate you in such a way that finally we will got one single constant. Okay. It may be constant only, not a variable. Always your value will be a constant because you are just putting the value of the variable, so that variable will emit out. Okay. Now see, we will calculate. Now here you have given for the m, value of m is equal to 2. So put m is equal to 2. Okay. So here 2 minus 2, what will come? It is 0 only. See, so simple. Okay. Again you have to put m is equal to 2 in this expression. So it will become 3 into 2 because in between that there is sign of into, that is multiplication. We have put 2 here minus 5. Okay. 3 to the 6 minus 5, it will be 1 only. Okay. What is this? It will be 1 only. So the value of this expression is 1. The value of this expression is 0. In the same way you have to perform the remaining one. Here in many books you have not given the sign between this 5m by 2 minus 4. So the sign is minus. Okay. So keep it in your book also if it is written. Okay. So put the value of m, that is m is equal to 2 in following expression, that is 3 into m is 2. So 2 square minus 2 into m is 2 minus 7. Okay, which is equal to 3 will be as it is into the square of 2, it is 4. Minus 2 to the 4 minus 7. Okay. Finally 4 3 is 12, 12 minus 4 minus 7. Okay. Now see, 12 will be as it is. This is minus 4 minus 7. It is minus 11. Okay. So which is because having the same sign but different we can say constant, but the sign is same now. That's why what we do, either if sign is same we do the addition and whatever the sign will be there we keep it as it is. So this addition, that is 7 plus 4 will be happen, that is 11 only, and the sign of 7 and 4 is minus, so we are keeping minus. So finally 12 minus 11, it is nothing but the plus 1. So what is the value of this expression? It is 1 only, which is constant. It is also constant. It is also constant. Okay. So now in that way, you can find out the value of this expression also. How you can find out? By putting the value of m within the expression. So put the value of m, that is 5 into 2. Value of m is given already, that is 2. Divide by 2 minus 4. 5 to the 10, 10 by 2 minus 4. 2, 5 to the 10. Okay. So 5 minus 4. How much? It is 1 only. So put the equal to sign in front of every step. So finally you got the value of this expression, that is 1 only. See, these are the very simple expressions, you can easily solve it. Okay, by putting the value of the variables whatever they provided you. Now in the first question you have provided m is equal to 2 because the variable was m. Okay. In the second question you have the variable p, everywhere you are getting p here. Okay. So you are going to provide the value of p. What is the value of p here? It is quite different, that is minus 2. Okay. In the third question you have given that different expressions you have given. What are the variables within that expressions? The variables are x. Okay. And what is the value of x? Minus 1. Okay. In that way, whatever you have given, what are the value of the variable that you have given, that same you have to put in. Okay. Put in the particular expressions and then calculate it as we do daily. Okay. So here p is equal to minus every variable p. Okay, so put here 3 minus 3 will be as it is, value of p is minus 2, its square, plus 4 will be as it is. What is the value of p again? Again minus 2, which is in the bracket because of minus sign. Okay, plus 7. Now which is equal to minus 3 will be as it is. What is the square of minus 2? Yeah, if square will be there, it is always in the plus. Okay, if cube will be there, then the cube of minus will be in the minus only. Okay, that is in a subtraction. So in the minus 2, its square is 2 to the 4 only, that is plus 4, not minus 4. But in place of that, if cube would be, then its answer will minus something, whatever it may be. Okay. So plus into minus, it is minus 4 to the 8 plus 7. Again 4 3 is 12, so it is minus 12 because of this minus sign here. Okay, got it? Minus into plus minus. So 3 4 is 12 minus. Now see here, minus 8 plus 7. What will happen? From 8 just minus out 7, that is 1 only. But the sign of biggest number, that is 8, it is minus, so minus 1 will come. Okay, minus 1, which is equal to minus 12 minus 1 minus 30. Okay, because same signs are there, that's why we will add the numbers, but whatever the sign will be there, we will keep it as it is. That is minus sign is there for both the numbers, that's why we are keeping minus 30. Okay, is that clear right now? Now for the same one you have to calculate. Okay, so put minus 2 into, what is the p, value of p, minus 2. Now see, here you have a cube. Okay, understood? That's why you have to keep the cube only, and the cube of this something which is in the minus will comes in the minus only because it is the odd. Okay, so minus 3 into p, value of p is 2 minus 2, we will put its square, plus 4 into, again value of p it is minus 2 plus 7. Okay, clear? Now again what you have to do? See, which is equal to, here equal to sign. Okay, now which is equal to, again minus 2 will be as it is. Now you have to find out the cube of 2. What is the cube of 2? It is 8. Okay, and but the cube of minus 1 will come into the minus 8. Whatever the sign would be there, it will be applied to the number. So it is minus, what is the value of the 2 cube? This is 8. So it is minus 8. Okay, again minus 3 will be as it. What is the square of minus 2? Square will be in the plus. That is square of 2, it is 4 only. So to the 4. So I will write down to 4. Plus into minus minus, 4 to the 8 plus 7 will be as it is. Okay. Again which is equal to minus 2, minus into minus. Now it is plus. Okay. So 8 to the, it is 16 plus 16 we can say. Minus 3 4 it is 12. Minus 8 plus 7. Already we have did here. That is minus 1. Okay, so its value is minus 1, which is equal to, this plus 16 will remain as it is. Minus 12 minus 1, it is minus 13. Okay, then plus 16 minus 13, it is plus 3. Okay, so it is the plus 3 because sign of the biggest number will be applicable. Okay, so in that way we have find out the value of the given expressions by putting the value of the variables. So today's intention is to find out the value of the expressions if the value of the variable is given to us. Okay, that only we are doing by the exercise, by taking the examples from the exercise, so that you will get the solution of both the things, exercise also and our point and concept also. Okay, now in the same way, if x is equal to minus 7 minus 1, it is asking in question number 3. So here same you can follow. Okay, that is minus x plus 2 is there, you have to put x is equal to minus 1. Let's calculate minus of x. What is the value of x? It is minus 1. Okay, now if like as that you have to put in the bracket, I already told you in the yesterday session. Okay, if two same signs or opposite signs will be there, if opposite signs or something which is in the minus, then you have to keep the bracket for the second term. So we have kept the bracket, then plus 2 will be as it is, which is equal to minus into minus, it is plus. So only plus 1 will come, plus 2. So 1 plus 2 it is nothing but 3 only. So what is the value of this expression? That is plus 3 only. Okay. In the same way you have to find out the value of this expression. What is the value of this expression? Now see, if we put x is equal to minus 1, let's calculate what will be the value. Okay. So which is equal to 2 into value of x, it is minus 1. Minus 1 is square minus of minus 1 again minus 2. Okay. Because the value of x is in the minus, that's why the bracket. Okay, which is equal to 2 into what is the square of minus 1? Square will be in the plus only, so square of 1 is 1 only. So 2 into 1 we can write down. Minus into minus, it is plus 1. Minus 2 will be as it is. Okay, which is equal to 2 1 are 2, plus 1 minus 2. So plus 2 minus 2. Opposite terms cancel out. We learned yesterday. Okay, so it is plus 1 only will be the required answer of this variable expression. Okay, so what is the constant terms or what is the value that you got? That is plus 1 only by putting the value of x is equal to minus 1. Okay, is that clear right now? Now see, in that same way we have solved question number 1. Within that I have taken 4 examples, remaining 2 that you have to do. Okay, question number 2 I have taken 2, remaining one is there which is very simple, that is for your practice. In a question number 3 I have taken 2 examples, remaining 2 or something whatever it may be, it is for your practice. Okay, so see, in that same way you have to put the value of the variable whatever you have given. It may be minus 1, it may be minus 2, it may be minus 3 or plus 7, whatever it may be. Okay, only what is the concept or what are the steps that you have to do? You have to put the value of the variables within the particular expressions. Okay, and after of that you can calculate it easily by just applying some rule. Clear? Okay, now see, in that way we have solved this up to question number 3. Let's take another example, that is question number 2. Before of that, once check the answer of this all. Okay, now see, first one is it is 0, it is correct. Next plus 1, then minus 1 is there, but the third question is like plus 1. Yeah, it is right only. And the last final it is also plus 1. Now for the second question, if we put p equal to minus 2, what we will get? For the first question, that is minus p 3p square. It is the second question. The value of this expression is minus 13. It is correct. Question number 3. Okay, that is minus 2p cube. Its value is 3 only, which is also correct. And the question number 3, if we put x is equal to minus 2 there, minus 1 there, then for the second question we got the value 3. It is also correct. And for the second one, okay, if we put the value of this expression, that is x square, finally that is the last question we can say. Okay, then it is also correct. It means in that way, once you have to solve these all questions and have to check your answers whether they are the correct or not. Okay, if got wrong, solve it again, no problem. Okay, so we will take another example, that is another question, that is question number 4. Okay, so take the question number 4 here. I need is that you just write down the solution of all these questions and make the good practice. Okay, now see, in the same way we will solve question number 4. Now how the question number 4 will goes like, see, I have the question like question number 4, and here they are asking you if a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 2. Find the value of first expression, it is a square plus b square. Second expression is like a square plus ab plus b square. And the third expression is like a square minus b square, which is the third. Now questions are exactly right. The value of a is plus 2, the value of b is minus 2. Okay, let's calculate it. How we can solve it? See, understand, before of that, in the up to question number 3, you have provided only the value of only one variable, and the expression which was, it is also containing only one variable. Okay, but here you have the combination of two variables and value of only two variables are given to you. That is only the minor difference. Okay, but still whatever the steps, whatever the rules will be the same for all these expressions. Now see how you can solve. You have given two values, a is equal to plus 2 but b is equal to minus 2. Okay, so put the value of a, that is plus 2, put the value of b, that is minus 2, and solve these all expressions one by one. Let's carry forward, that is a is equal to 2. So 2 square, which is equal to plus, what is the value of b? It is minus 2, minus 2, its square, which is equal to, what is the square square. Now putting the value of a is equal to plus 2 and b is equal to minus 2. Let's we will calculate. Put the value of a, that is plus 2, its square, which is equal to plus. In between that there is nothing, it means sign of multiplication is there. So a is equal to plus 2 and b is equal to minus 2 into, put the sign of into between them, plus. What is the value of b? B is minus 2, put its square. Okay. Now next, which is equal to, what is the square of 2? It is 4 only. So put 4 plus into minus. Again it will be minus 2 to the 4, minus 4. Okay. Again plus. What is the square of minus 2? Plus 4. That is plus 4 we will write down, which is equal to plus 4 plus into minus, it will be minus 4 plus 4. Okay. Again here you can just cancel it out or even you can add it. It's your choice. That is minus 4 plus 4, it will be get cancelled out and this plus 4 will be only remain in that expression. So what is the value of this expression? Plus 4 only if we put a is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 2. Clear? It means in that way only same thing is there. Every questions in this exercise, it is same only. Only what you have asked for, putting the value of the variable and to solve the expressions and find out the constant value of the given expression. Okay. Now see, for the third question also we will solve. A is equal to 2 and b is equal to minus 2. So it's square, which is equal to, what is square of 2? It is 4 only. Minus, what is the square of minus 2? It is also 4. So 4 minus 4, it is 0 only. The same question you have asked for the same first question. But between them a and b, there was a sign of plus. Here it is sign of minus. That only the minor difference is there. So see, in that way we have calculated the all three questions from the question number 4. Now see, next of that you have this question number 5. We will calculate the question number 5. So have you got the answers? That is 8, 4 and 0. Okay, 8, 4 and 0. Now see the next question we will solve. That is question number 5. Let's solve this. The remaining one, that is for your practice, you have to solve it well. Now see, what is the question number 5? Same like question number 4, you have given question number 5. Within that they have given you the value of a and b. Again same question is there. Okay. Question number 5. The value of a is 0 and the value of b is minus 1. And you have asked for finding the value of the expression, that is first of all 2a plus 2b. Second expression is like 2a square plus b square plus 1. Okay. And another 2 questions are there. This is for your practice that you have to calculate. Okay. So see, now we will calculate this. Same questions are there like question number 4. This is also the same question. Only what the values of variables are changed. That is, there a was equal to plus 2 and b is equal to minus 2. But here a is equal to 0 and b is equal to minus 1. So put this value within this expression to find out the value. Now which is equal 2 into what is the value of a? It is 0 only, plus 2 into what is the value of b? It is minus 1. Okay. Which is equal 2 into 0. Any number multiplied with 0, answer is 0. Okay. So 2 into 0, 0. Plus into minus, minus. 2 ones are 2. So 0 minus 2, minus 2 only. Right? So in that way we have find out the value of first expression. It is nothing but minus 2. What is the value of the second expression? If we put a is equal to 0 and b is equal to minus 1, let's calculate. 2 into what is the value of a? 0. 0 square plus what is the value of b? Minus 1 its square plus 1, which is equal to 2 into what is the square of 0? It is 0 only. So into 0 we will write down plus what is the square of minus 1? Plus 1. Plus 1 will be as it is, which is equal to 2 zeros are again 0 only. Plus 1 plus 1 plus 1, you can write down 2 only, which is equal to 0 plus 2, it is nothing but 2. So in that way you can find out the thousands of examples related to this question, that finding the value of the given expression if the value of variable is provided to you. Okay students, so in that way we have find out up to question number 5 we have solved today. Remaining from question number 6 to last question we will solve it in the tomorrow's session. Okay, so for today you have to solve this all up to question number 5 and have to send me after completion. Okay, the homework feedback, it is very necessary. You have to do all the homework and how to practice all this and how